Success is often perceived as a destination of hard work, talent, and good fortune. We admire successful people for their achievements, yet we rarely see the internal battles, failures, disappointments, and moments of self doubt that shape their journey. Behind every success story lies a powerful psychological process, the ability to grow beyond setbacks rather than be defined by them. The psychology of success is not merely about positive thinking or motivation, it is about developing the mindset, emotional resilience, and behavioral habits that enable individuals to overcome obstacles and continue moving toward their goals. Success is less about avoiding failure and more about learning how to respond to it. Every setback presents an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Many people define success by external indicators such as wealth, career advancement, academic accomplishments, or social recognition. While these achievements are meaningful, they do not fully capture the essence of success. Genuine success includes personal growth, emotional well-being, healthy relationships, and a sense of purpose. Psychologists suggest that individuals who pursue intrinsic goals such as personal development, meaningful contribution, and continuous learning experience greater satisfaction than those driving solely by external rewards. Success therefore becomes a lifelong journey of becoming the best version of oneself rather than constantly competing with others. When success is viewed as growth instead of perfection, setbacks lose much of their power. They become stepping stones instead of roadblocks. One of the most influential concepts in modern psychology is the distinction between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset assumes that intelligence, talent, and ability are permanent traits. Individuals with this mindset often avoid challenges because failure threatens their identity. Mistakes become evidence that they are not capable enough. In contrast, a growth mindset recognizes that abilities can be developed through effort, practice, learning, and perseverance. Failure is not interpreted as personal inadequacy, but as valuable feedback for improvement. People with growth mindset are more willing to take risks, embrace challenges, and persist despite difficulties. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" they ask, "What can I learn?" Developing a growth mindset does not eliminate fear or disappointment, but it changes how those emotions are interpreted. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to increase competence rather than diminish confidence. Few people enjoying experiencing setbacks, whether it is losing a job, failing an examination, facing rejection, or watching a business collapse. Setbacks are emotionally painful. However, psychological research consistently shows that adversity often produces significant personal growth. Setbacks teach lessons that success alone cannot provide. They cultivate passions because meaningful goals require time. They strengthen resilience by forcing individuals to adapt. They improve problem-solving skills by encouraging creative thinking. They build humility by reminding us that learning never ends. Most importantly, setbacks reveal character. During difficult moments, individuals discover strengths they never knew they possessed. History is filled with examples of innovators, leaders, athletes, scientists, and entrepreneurs who experienced repeated failures before achieving remarkable success. Their achievements were not possible despite setbacks. They were possible because setbacks taught them persistence. Resilience is the psychological ability to recover from adversity and continue moving forward. It does not mean ignoring pain or pretending everything is fine. Resilience involving acknowledging challenges while maintaining hope and determination. Resilient individuals share similar characteristics. They accept reality instead of denying it. They focus on solutions rather than dwelling in problems. They maintain optimism without becoming unrealistic. They seek support from others when necessary, They believe difficult experiences are temporary rather than permanent. Resilience can be developed through practice. Every obstacle successfully overcome strengthens one's confidence in handling future challenges. Like a muscle, resilience becomes stronger through repeated use. Confidence is often misunderstood as believing one will never fail. True confidence is believing one can recover even if failure occurs. Self-belief grows from competence rather than wishful thinking. Each small success reinforces the belief that greater accomplishments are possible. People who lack self-confidence frequently allow negative self-talk to dominate their thinking. They may tell themselves, "I'm not smart enough, I never succeed, others are better than me, it's too late." These internal conversations becomes self-fulfilling prophecies. Successful individuals consciously replace limiting beliefs with constructive ones. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," they say, "I can't do this yet." This small change transforms discouragement into possibility. Intelligence alone does not guarantee success. Emotional intelligence often distinguishes high achievers from equally talented individuals. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing, understanding, and managing emotions, while also responding effectively to the emotions of others. Individuals with high emotional intelligence remain calm under pressure. They communicate effectively. They resolve conflicts constructively. They adapt to changing circumstances. They maintain healthy relationships. These qualities are essential in leadership, teamwork, entrepreneurship, education, and personal development. When setbacks occur, emotionally intelligent individuals respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. People are more likely to overcome obstacles when they possess a strong sense of purpose. Purpose answers the question, "Why am I doing this?" Without purpose, setbacks feel overwhelming because there is no compelling reason to continue. With purpose, obstacles become temporary inconveniences on the path towards something meaningful. Purpose provides motivation. When enthusiasm fades, it encourages perseverance during uncertainty. It reminds individuals that success is larger than immediate comfort. Finding purpose requires reflection on personal values, passion, strengths, and the impact one hopes to make. Failure often carries a necessary shame. Many educational systems and workplaces intentionally teach people to avoid mistakes instead of learning from them. Yet, innovation depends on experimentation. Every invention, scientific breakthrough, artistic masterpiece, and entrepreneurial success emerged after numerous unsuccessful attempts. Failure answers important questions. What worked, what did not work, what needs improvement, what should be done differently. Instead of viewing failure as the opposite of success, it should be viewed as a part of success. Every unsuccessful attempt provides information that moves individuals closer to their goals. Psychologists emphasize that success depends more on consistent habits than occasional motivation. Motivation fluctuates, habits endure. Daily actions gradually shape long-term outcomes. Healthy habits include setting realistic goals, managing time effectively, growing constantly, maintaining physical health, practicing gratitude, reflecting on progress, seeking continuous learning. Small improvements repeated consistently produce remarkable results over time. Success rarely occurs overnight. It is usually the accumulation of thousands of small, disciplined decisions. Fear of failure prevents countless people from pursuing meaningful opportunities. Ironically, avoiding challenges guarantees stagnation. Fear often exaggerates negative outcomes. People imagine embarrassment, rejection, criticism, or disappointment long before these events actually occur. One effective psychological strategy involves reaffirming failure. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What if I grow?" Every attempt builds experience, regardless of the outcome. Progress is impossible without risk. The willingness to experience temporary discomfort often separates successful individuals from those who remain trapped by hesitation. Talent may create opportunities. Persistence creates results. Many successful individuals were not initially the most gifted. They simply continued when others gave up. Persistence involves maintaining effort despite obstacles, delays, criticism, and uncertainty. This does not mean stubbornly repeating ineffective strategies. Rather, persistence combines determination with adaptability. Successful people modify their methods while remaining committed to their goals. They understand that changing the approach is not the same as abandoning the dream. Human behavior is strongly influenced by social environments. Supportive relationships encourage resilience, accountability, and confidence. Negative environments often reinforce fear, self-doubt, and complacency. Successful individuals intentionally surround themselves with people who inspire growth. These may include mentors, colleagues, teachers, friends, family members, or professional network. Positive influences challenge limiting beliefs while providing encouragement during difficult seasons. No one succeeds entirely alone. Growth is often accelerated through collaboration and shared wisdom. Many people are kinder to strangers than they are to themselves. After experiencing setbacks, they engage in harsh self-criticism. Research suggests that self-compassion promotes greater resilience than excessive self-judgment. Self-compassion involves recognizing that mistakes are part of being human. It encourages accountability without destructive shame. Individuals who practice self-compassion recover more quickly from disappointment because they spend less time criticizing themselves and more time learning. Treating ourselves with understanding creates psychological safety for continued growth. Every setback contains hidden opportunities. Job loss may inspire entrepreneurship. Academic failure may reveal a more suitable career path. Personal disappointment may strengthen emotional maturity. The psychology of success is ultimately the psychology of growth. Success is not reserved for people who never fail, never struggle, or never encounter obstacles. Instead, it belongs to those who learn, adapt, persevere, and continue moving forward despite life's inevitable setbacks. Outgrowing setbacks require a shift in perspective rather than viewing failure as a permanent verdict. Successful people see it as temporary feedback. Every obstacle presents a choice. One can remain discouraged by disappointment or use it as a foundation for future success. Ultimately, success is not measured solely by the heights we reach, but by the strength we develop while climbing. Every challenge overcome becomes part of our story. True success is not simply arriving at a destination. It is becoming the person capable of reaching it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video insightful and valuable. If you enjoy it, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you never miss future content. Your support is important to continue creating videos that inspire growth, learning, and success. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next video.